Good morning, good morning, good morning. Green leaves. He must have been. Oh, yeah, there it is. He was eating it. Motherfucker. Didn't break properly. Just couldn't help yourself, could you? Good morning. Good you go. Hi, welcome. All right. Hi. Cody. Alright. Good morning. I'm not really with that on now. I'm gonna do, I think, oracles. But I won't. Yeah, I know peanut butter. I know. Peanut butter. All right. Good morning from Canada. I almost said New Brunswick. Oh yeah, New Brunswick. Yeah, I thought you just said Brunswick. I was like, wait, I thought there was a new in front of that. Okay. Hi. Are you just gonna sit down there again? All right. I need. Here's the other one. Let me just put slippers on. Good morning. Yeah, I want to do oracles, I believe. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. Can you believe that shit at the Chicago airport? So Spirit was on point with that. Well, on point with it being like Chicago, but I don't feel like that's the actual whole prediction. Oh, beautiful. We have a cardinal and you treated it. We had Chicago, Peru. Trump addresses the nation. He did address the nation. It was Chicago. But see, I don't think that might have been the whole prediction. And it just wasn't. Because if you think about it, it was United Air. It was United. We had United written down. Let me just peek real quick. I mean, that could be it, and I hope that's it. Chicago River, flock of birds. I wish the world the best. Trump did address. It was a United flight. So it was United. I can't use red. I just don't want it to take away from Do I not have one fucking blue pen in here? You can tell I like writing in black. I don't want to get up. Okay, so I'm going to do this real quick. What's behind here? Anything? No. So I'm going to do orange. Max, don't be an asshole. I know. Today's date is the 3rd, 2/3/25. I didn't even date this yesterday. What the frick, Courtney, is wrong with you? This was done on Saturday. Or was it done on Sunday? No, because it happened yesterday. So this was done on Saturday. This was done on the 1st. I gotta start dating this better. Put a star near the first date. So this was I'm going to write things next to it. We had Chicago. We had the boa. I don't know if anything is going on there. Oh, the Trump to talk. He did that. He addressed the nation. The virus, we don't know. I haven't heard anything yet here. That massive outbreak is just going to happen. So we got United and Chicago with a plane. But I'm just wondering, good morning. Good morning, Jen, Amy, everybody else that's watching, Angel. Angel, guys, I don't know your real name, but I'll call you Angel, Jennifer, Sally. All right. Let me just make sure this isn't like, because this, I thought this was going to be major. And it was minor. But remember I said that to you guys? I'm like, well, how is it major if it like just missed like the landing strip or something like that? So it was just on the landing strip. But I love that, Spirit gave this I'm hearing a pretty good review. Interesting. Or if this is another one coming in. Because I could have sworn it was going to be at PWK. And this one was at O'Hare. I know just because I opened the O'Hare and read about it doesn't mean, like, oh. I mean, it did mention it, but sometimes I don't look at that as counting unless I put it a certain way. What time did that happen last night? Didn't they say approximately? Yeah, I'm going to do oracles too, guys. This is just going to be brief. What time did the tug drive into the plane? At 7 p.m. The tug flipped over after colliding with the wing of the plane, pinning him underneath the tug. What's the tug? Like something, not like it's not a tugboat, right? No, was struck by a tug while approaching the gate at Chicago at 3:35. At 7:35. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 to 6. Airplane wing strikes tug. Wisconsin flight 6181. I'm going to write that down even though I don't think it's relevant, but there might be something because I did focus on destinations with the whole reads when I said it was going to be a replica of 9/11. Wisconsin 6181. And 7:35-ish. One said 7, but I'll just leave it at that. There's my crystal. I didn't know about that one, so looking it up, yeah. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger, but the whole Chicago thing came in and the president addressing the nation. So waiting on the Peru thing. I mean, Peru or Brazil has been in my book for 2 years and been coming through for just as long. But they were telling me Brazil versus Peru. And it did have to do with an airport explosion. I went to bed nauseous again last night. So, pick your poison. Oh, get a cramp. I'm getting a Charlie horse behind my knee. Oh, fuck me. Please don't stay. Please don't stay. Please don't stay. Go away, go away. Excursion. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Good boy. Good boy, poo-poo in your cage. Good boy. It's like Mia, like every day it's something. She's like, no, I don't want to go. And she's watching TikTok and all these things, and they're showing like a whole list of all these like crashes. I don't know if she sent it to me or not. I think she went back and she did. But I'm like, yes, those are ones I've already known about. Majority of them I know about. Plane wing erupts into fireball? What's that? Oh, that's different. That was actually Canada. 11 days ago. Oh, it was much quicker. Is it not going to do its thing? 8 days ago. 11 days ago. 8 days ago. 5 days ago. 2 days ago. 1 day ago. And there was, I think there was a couple more. What I'd like to do, I'm not going to do now, is when we were doing the whole, and I do want to go back to that map, still something with this excursion that I have to put together. So there was this one too, Reagan, the two of them colliding. But that came through within like 2 weeks. The Chicago one yesterday. Came in the very next day like they said it would. Hi, peanut butter. I'm trying to figure out, because I thought it was going to be a plane crash, or I just remember questioning it. Because I was like, how did like people get injured? Like, unless it misses the landing strip. So in my head right now, what I'm trying to put together is what Spirit gives me for information, so I can write that down. So I'll know if it's like a big deal, a little bit. I mean, even the incident yesterday, I mean, it's still a big deal. But I'm trying to figure out what I can do for me. I mean, I did say, I don't know if like I'm unsure. Spirit said yes, but it could have just been in regards to a plane. So I'm trying to figure out how to put this. Good morning, Michael, Jen, Amy, Angel, and everyone else. Ow. All right, I can figure that out on my own, I guess. I'm going to have to start putting that stuff together in my own head. Because what I see, what they show me, like I need to see like symbols. So I'll work on that with them. And maybe put like this symbols on one of these. So I don't forget. So it can become a little easier for me as I go. Because apparently it doesn't look like I'm stopping anytime soon when it comes to that. And this was a few years ago too. Russia, 150, F-50, I don't know, AI, military system, various stages of development, electronic warfare, robotic assistance, battlefield without increasing manpower, spirits, trying to interrupt AI, they have something to carry out. Benjamin Franklin, South Korea, Moon Jae, I can't even, I know his name off the tip of my tongue. Felipe isn't he UK? Or is he Russia? I don't think he's a dictator. Isn't he like in the public eye? Isn't he that person that goes back and forth? Maybe not. That was when Putin was in office. North Korea, nuclear war could have been an issue. Something with South Korea. Supreme leader, UK. China and Ukraine. Break something. Break down and cry. Peace treaty. Adam runs everything. True TV. That's my dad's writing. But that looks like my mom's writing. But that, I don't know why it looked like that. True TV. Adam runs everything. I don't know what that is. Hey, Siri. What? Good morning.
Sorry, I can't do that.
Hey, Siri. Good morning.
And a good morning to you.
How'd you sleep?
I never rest. But thanks for asking.
You're welcome. Can you please tell me what Adam Runs Everything TV show is? Adam ruins everything? Hey, Siri. Adam Ruins Everything, True TV. What is that about?
Adam Ruins Everything is an American educational comedy television series starring Adam Conover that ran from 2015 through 2019 on True TV. The series endeavors to debunk common misconceptions held by the public on a variety of topics. This is from Wikipedia.
Thank you. I was literally just saying to myself the other day, too, like going back in afterwards and trying to figure, like, what's next, like staying on top of it. Like, because I don't know, guys, like this is coming quicker and quicker and quicker, and it's coming just as quick. So I'm going to need to do myself a favor and draw certain symbols and really work on getting this book caught up with the other pages. I'll just tape the other pages in, and I gotta work on the symbols later for spirit, for me, from spirit, because there's gotta be an easier way for me to break this down. But I do think about it, like I don't know if I'll get exactly. Good morning, Emerald Goddess. I don't know if we would get exactly everything if they didn't have me connect the dots. But if I break it down with symbols for me, hi cutie cootie. In that dead drop. Tire blew up before they got on. What? George Bush Airport. Can't make this shit up. Did this just happen? Did something just happen at George Bush Airport? Jade, it's fine.
The scare this morning after a United Airlines flight had to evacuate everyone on board just moments before takeoff.
United
Airlines says the flight heading to New York's LaGuardia Airport was stopped on the runway after receiving an engine warning. All 104 passengers and 5 crew members were safely evacuated and later rebooked on a new aircraft. Right now, it's still unclear what caused the engine issue.
Ooh. Do you remember week 1 February? In my book, it says engine failure. What I need to figure out to get to the bottom of this is, and here we go with the presidents. It's all the locations so far are linked to presidential addresses, locations, airports. Not all of them, but a majority of them. New York, where was it going? New York to where? LaGuardia, which is Jersey or New York? LaGuardia. Jet fuel. I don't know if some people get sick, but intercontinental. I had international. The one in Chicago was an international. It was taken off to go to, I don't know, somewhere international, I guess. Oh no, that one was landing. No, it was on the ground. But that was the one that does international. But it's all the president things. Remember I kept saying, like, I kept getting linked to all, like, the presidents, but that had to do with the association that killed Kennedy. The plane that caught on fire. The plane that caught on fire. United Airlines, and again, another United at Houston's Bush Airport. So is this Texas?
We are following some breaking news out of Houston, Texas, after a United airplane caught fire at Bush's airport right there. It did have to be evacuated. So far, no reports of any injuries. But
I wonder if that was, remember I said explosion? Maybe they pulled me to that page because of explosion instead of it being the Peru situation. That could be it, because Spirit was pretty much on point with locations and reads. And they even pulled me to the old one that happened from the bottle to confirm O'Hare. But that one was going to O'Hare. Peru may be something completely different. Yeah, I know that's coming in, though, because that's been on there for a while. I think almost 2 years. No, that one was when I just went back to this. So that one had to have been in 2024. I don't want you little dirty. You walked in your shit. No. That was done. Either way, I'm going to do symbols, but I just want to catch this real quick and see what it has to say and if there's any link, because I don't know if that's one of the pages that I put over here because it was relevant. I wrote on it again on 2/1/25. This one was done in October 2024. And I did write UK, Liverpool. Very random here. Maybe that's where it hits the disease first. I'm not sure. Because the disease is up there. And this is where I was breaking things down. But Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, Black Mountains. That came in too on another page. So this was in October 2024. And I wrote February 2025 for the disease, virus. This UK, Liverpool, I'm not really sure. But I did write gas/octane airport. And I think yesterday's reading, it did say explosion, but I linked it with Peru.
I wasn't gonna go for 15 minutes longer than like 5 minutes. I was in the car off before I do.
And it's like, okay, and then it's like incursion, and it is. It's like Lincoln, Kennedy, Roosevelt. I don't know if that's Nixon. I don't know if like Philly was on Roosevelt Avenue, something /Cotton.
But I did want to share some video that's coming into our studio. Take a listen.
Nice. sent me? Oh, a different video about what you sent me. Houston Airport.
All right, so that was some video right there that we did want to
Jade's
share
not scared
with
at all,
you from
Jade, so
our
we're still
Fox
going.
6 Houston. Meanwhile, you are taking a live look at Houston, Texas right now. I did want to share some more information about the flight from
Hold on.
Houston to New York that did have to be evacuated after it caught fire during takeoff. That's according to the FAA.
Jade's always gonna say that. But like I said, like I'll let you know if I start getting a bad feeling or
They don't believe you.
well, they should. They can go back to all my videos and clearly see that I predicted all of these.
I don't think you sound crazy when you say that, though.
No.
Like, I thought you sounded crazy. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, well, they always think I sound crazy, but guess what?
Because sometimes you are a little crazy.
Well, but they all come into fruition. Everyone I've been writing down for the last
But you said
3 years.
that they're not going to take off for your children at once, meaning we're good.
Yeah. I just know you guys are safe.
But I'm going to have the worst anxiety on the way there.
Yeah, the anxiety, nothing to do about the anxiety.
Well, everyone's
You
probably
calm
having
yourself.
that going on flights now.
Right, and people are probably going to talk about it, and that's the thing that's wrong. Don't talk about it. Don't think about it. If there's people, talking about it, move away from them, put headphones in, ignore it. That's the only thing you can do. Seriously, it is the only thing you can do.
Like, why are people still flight attendants that quit my job so bad?
Yeah, I know, it's no fun.
What they live to do, not so long.
Well, this is only lasting until March.
We're going in 2 weeks, so.
I know you.
Someone watching your thing is probably going to bomb our plane now.
Nope,
Don't
that's
tell them where we're going.
okay. And nobody, I'm sure I've already mentioned it, but I won't mention it again. And it's not going to happen.
Well,
And
what if someone watching YouTube has control of the plane?
okay, but here's the thing, if somebody watching my YouTube has control of the plane, their guides are talking to my guides, so don't you worry about that. All you can do is just, once we're fine, and if, try to not talk about it like with Caden, because when he says no, he says no. If he says no, And Alana's okay with that? No, yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah, but I'll sit down, have a conversation with Ollie if I need to. So try not to stress. If anything changes, I shall let you know.
Like, the one time we don't ever even go on a plane, and we haven't been on a plane in fucking 10 years. And now all of a sudden we go on a plane and this shit's happening, like, really?
Well, it's the same thing with COVID and all the other stuff.
Except
Now
for
there's
COVID didn't kill
now
hundreds
there's
of people.
huh?
Except COVID didn't kill hundreds of people in 2 days.
COVID killed hundreds of thousands of people. Yeah. Just didn't have anything to do with planes. Alright, there's 2 minutes left of this. I gotta watch it real quick.
And the very latest is that the FAA says the crew of United Airlines Flight 1382 had to stop their takeoff from George Bush Intercontinental Airport because of a reported engine issue that happened at around 8:35 a.m. local time this morning. We shared video acquired by Fox 26 Houston with you, showing that the wing of the plane caught on fire. And in that video, you heard a flight attendant asking for passengers to stay in their seats. One of those passengers pushing back, saying, "It's on fire." Now, some passengers did have to use the emergency slide to get off the plane. That's according to the Houston Fire Department. No injuries were reported, and the FAA currently investigating the situation. I also wanted to share this with you. This is a statement from the spokesperson of the FAA.
I love you.
It's like 15 or 20 minutes.
Love you. Let me know when you're there. I'll call them out. Love you.
on this incident, saying, quote, the crew of United Airlines Flight 1382 safely aborted its takeoff from the George Bush Intercontinental Houston Airport in Texas due to a reported engine issue at around 8:35 a.m. local time on Sunday. Passengers deplaned on the runway and were bused to the terminal. The Airbus A319 was flying to LaGuardia Airport in New York. The FAA will investigate, contact the airline for additional information. So some breaking news coming into our live now from Fox's studios right here as we are taking a live look of Houston, Texas, after a United plane caught fire at the airport. One of the wings apparently caught fire. Everyone on board evacuated and no reported injuries at this time. Any new information, we of course will bring that to you right here on Live Now from Fox.
Okay. I'm just looking at a call Caden out so I don't get interrupted while we're reading. Didn't I just call the other day? Hey, that's mine. Hey, nope. No. I am calling out Caden when the bell rings. I'll have him come to the office. Yes. Yep. Isn't that the same time? Caden? No, Caeden. MCGINTY. Yeah, which is like 8:30, right? Something like that. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. No, you don't have to call him down. I'll just text him to go to the office. You're welcome. Bye. I just called you out. All you have to do is go to the office when the bell rings. You're all set, but just check in with the office. Because the normal woman is not at the desk today. I always thought her name was Marilyn, but I don't think so now. Mia, I just saw a comment saying cheaper flights basically scarier. Yeah, because I want people to fly. So I think I would become wary with them flying when less planes are out flying. But hey, nope, I noticed you were picking at that yesterday, Butter. Okay, that's not yours. You got away with it for a little while. Yes, you did. Okay, so I also want to go, well, I don't think it's necessary for me to actually go back. I was thinking about going. I have too many pendulums over here. Just looking for my other pendulum, which is MIA. Okay, so I just want to say to myself, maybe I should go back and write down all the planes. But I don't think I need to. All right. Let's break out the oracles. Good morning. Well, here was named after WW2 Lieutenant Commander Capicorn Naval. Interesting. And that general, something with a dead general. Right? Oh no, that was for the first plane crash. Oh, that was the one in Philly. All right. So let me put this in that dead drop. I keep opening to Hawaii. There's something going on in Hawaii I gotta read. What day was this? I wrote 1/3/25. Did I just write that? I didn't just write on that. But that's today. Why did I write 1/3/25? Okay. I'm just gonna put it with the new stuff. Yeah, because on this day, it was like, what, I wish the world the best. And then that was on... Why did I write 1:30? Okay, so that was on 1:30, won't find the helicopter. I think it was the end of this read where it was, I wish the world the best. Because this ended up being the 4-hour read, right? But for some reason, I did 1/3/25. So it might be something major that happens again today. Because then on the 2nd, it was God Bless the World. Which I'm guessing was this one. Oh no, it was yesterday's with Chicago. Here's my Chicago. One in January, engine failure, fire. So that ended up actually being the first week in March. I mean, in February. Where's my Chicago one? It's this one. And then this one. What page did I just play catch up on? With all my other notes. I guess I'll just leave it with Philly. Two, three. Dead drop. Where's the one that's labeled? Where's the one that's labeled 1311? What is, guys? What the fuck? I just stuck the wrong paper on. I just had one that literally said 13. What the fuck? Did it fall? No, right here. I wish the world the best. God bless the world. Godspeed. Could be something still with Callie. Why did I do 1-3? So there's... Alright, I'm just going to keep them together, I guess, because I'm just going to keep them together. And this was 2, 3, 25. Okay. And actually, 1-3 would have been January. We're in February. What the fuck? I wrote New York. It was Texas to New York, right? Why the fuck did I write Wisconsin? What the fuck? What is, and it was 7:35. I wrote 8:35-ish, guys. What the fuck is what is my brain doing? We have Texas to New York. Yeah, LaGuardia. My tongue doesn't want to work today. LaGuardia. Why did I write Wisconsin? Wasn't it a Wisconsin plane? Or was... What the fuck is this one? We have Texas going to New York, right? What the fuck is New York to Wisconsin? Did I just make something up? Like, what the fuck? Did anything happen with planes boarding New York to Wisconsin. United Airlines 2 hours ago. Oh, that was the tug thing. Okay, this was the tug. This was the Chicago thing, right? Hi, buddy. United Air employee severely injured when the tug collided with the plane that had just landed in Chicago. Why am I so confused here? Wisconsin doesn't ring a bell? Yeah, what the fuck? I wrote it over here too. Wisconsin, flight 6181, 7:35-ish. The left side of my prana energy right now is getting activated too. That happened yesterday around the eye. Where the fuck did that just come from? Is anyone going to Minnesota area? Do you fly into Wisconsin? I think Wisconsin goes into, I just heard Miami. What the fuck? Give me a kiss, cootie cootie. Did he just say that? Yeah, he says it a lot. There's a couple new words he's been using yesterday that he's been trying to... No! No! No. Dead serious. I'm not fucking around with you. Watch yourself before you wreck yourself. Why the fuck did I say Wisconsin? Was it something Mia sent me? Mia said Wisconsin? No, this is counting my blessings a little more today. What's going on with the world? George Bush Intercontinental Airport. What was the other one she sent me? Oh, it was TikTok.
It's Gaga.
What the fuck? Oh, I don't want to love it. Maybe that's why I just got it. Plane from New York to LA makes an emergency landing in Wisconsin. No, because I wrote that before I pulled this up. That was with the tug. Yeah, I had already looked it up because it's on the other page. Okay. I will say guides are starting to get angry. Not with this, your own personal guides in regards to someone who still stalks you and watches you. And because it's like, I almost just wanted to send bad juju to one particular person. And I'm like, I can't do that. The Spirit's like, yes, you can. But I'm not like that. So I don't know, that you got some energy around you that Spirit does not like, guys. So talk it out with your guides, whatever's going on there. Just a little side note. Now, why do birds suddenly appear when you're near? Oh, here we go again with birds. maybe New York to LA. No, because I pulled Wisconsin. Was it a Wisconsin flight? Wisconsin, like United or something? I don't know. Wisconsin flight 6181. Hello?
These roads are like worse than Princeton and Ring Road. I slipped like 3 times. I couldn't turn. Like yesterday, I couldn't brake or anything like 2 or 3 times.
Okay, you just gotta go extra slow.
There's so many hills, and there was a person behind me, so it was stressing me out because he was out my butt.
Okay, well, next time put your blinker on and pull over and let them go right around you. You're on side roads, they can do that.
Like, I literally was turning in the car, like, I'm scared to go into, like, the trees because there's no guardrails on that road, the one up to the school, and it's not the school, like, driveway, but, like, the road back there. And fucking, up here, Graham, hold on. It's all slush and snow on all the roads. There's, like, no regular, no whatever. So I literally slipped, like, 3 times where I couldn't brake or anything.
Cody. All right, so just. All right,
So
well.
what happens if I go into the fucking trees, bro?
Well,
I'm stuck in a snowbank or something.
we'll have to call AAA.
Or me and Kate have to shovel ourselves out.
Yeah, I don't think we put a shovel in there, did we?
So that's something over here. There's one right there.
Okay. Just go home the main roads.
I don't know how.
At the light, you just
go down to the light?
Yeah, just go down to the light, take a right. At the next light, take another right.
But then I have to go home Range Road.
No, you don't. It takes you, like, past, like, our gas station. It's that road.
Oh, it's right to the center school.
Yeah, just careful what you say, because I'm online.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. So, yeah, you can go that way.
I guess. Maybe I'll be more clear. I thought these roads would be fine, but no.
Side roads are never as good.
It was really worse than...
You can still take the side roads, just go slow, and if somebody's up your ass, pull over.
Well, that's technically still kind of a side road.
Yeah, but it's kind of busy. But that's okay. You can't pull over on that road. Well, you can if there's an emergency, but I'm just saying. It's totally up to you.
There's no hill, so I'd rather go that way instead of back this way.
Okay, just drive a little slower.
Okay,
Hi, bud.
What's the name of
Buds. Hi.
Okay. Okay.
Love you more.
Bye.
Bye. Wisconsin flight 6181. Does that exist? Air Wisconsin flight 6181 approaching O'Hare Gate at O'Hare was approaching. It departed to go to Michigan 21 hours ago. The wing of an aircraft reportedly hit the tug. Okay, so this has to do with the tug. Why did I write this down? What the fuck? That also came in my head the other day, and it just comes up in almost every article, the FFA. But I should probably look into that. Not telling the truth, I have no idea. Tracking and history. So it's just called Air Wisconsin. Why do birds suddenly appear every time I am near? I don't know. I have no idea why that even came up. Because I wrote that before I even broke the frickin' phone out. At first, I thought it meant a tugboat, and then that made sense on the river. But they called something else a tug. Get off the computer. I'm not fucking around. I'm not kidding. Why the fuck do they want me to talk about that? Was this Chicago? This tug? What the fuck, guys, is happening to my brain right now? Yeah, it was the Chicago. Yeah. Off my head. I don't want your dirty bowl of water that you're supposed to be drinking and not bathing in. Crossing an active taxiway. Again. Chicago. I keep hearing Chi-Town. Or they call it Chi-Town. Off my computer. I'm not fucking with you. Thank you. Yeah, Shannon, I was saying that earlier. Good morning. Yeah, I was saying that a couple days ago because I thought it was... What? I don't want you on the fucking computer. I love you, though. He's a good boy. I was mentioning that in the beginning of the video. I think he doesn't want to come over here because of the water bottle. Let's see. I feel like Spirit still wants to talk about it if I wrote it down. And birds came into the Chicago reading too, which I did on February 1st. The whole bird thing started coming in. So for the last 3 days, yeah, because it's happened on the 2nd with Chicago. or was it the 1st? I think it was that night on the 1st. Or was it yesterday? On what day? Oh my God, what is happening to my brain right now? They definitely got my brain in a frenzy here. It was 22 hours ago, just before 7 p.m. Air Wisconsin Flight 6181 approaching the gate. FAA explains it had departed from Michigan. What was the date on this? What was the date where Chicago hit the tug? February 1st, around 7:30. And they were telling me it was going to happen on 2/2, but it was after the reading. There was something else yesterday. Okay, I guess I'm going to stop. There's something with the dates and time, because I was doing that. I was doing that with other readings too. So there's still something going on with Chicago and this tug. There must going to be like another upcoming accident. It's another plane situation. But I don't think it's Chicago. So maybe it's just going to be like another incident like this. Do you remember sometimes a flock of birds could take a plane down if a huge flock of birds, if they ran into a huge flock of birds? That still could happen, but I don't know if it has anything to do with upcoming. All right, I guess I'm not doing cards. 12. I guess I'm not doing cards, guys. Off the computer. Thank you. You can come over here. Want to come see Mama? Come see Mama. Good boy. Come on. You're good. You can hang out right here and clean yourself. Yeah, go ahead. You can still come over here. I just don't want you shitting on me. Not up there. Down. Get down. Down. Good boy. I'm going to start 24. Week 1, we just had what just happened? Texas.
Yo.
Hi. Yo, yo. Yeah.
And our road, but
Yeah.
I think later I'll take the way to go to like when I go to the gym to go to Kim's.
You going to the gym first?
I'm not going to the gym. I think I'm gonna take that way though.
Mm.
Like HOV. Oh,
Oh, that might be worse.
worse. I don't want to go past the lake.
Then yeah, you'd have to do that one.
Taking a little seat. I don't want to drive, bro. We have to get worms too.
I know.
When we're doing that.
For a while. Want to give him a bath if you're gonna stay down here?
Bro,
You don't have to. If you're gonna go upstairs, go upstairs.
also I'm just gonna FaceTime Doug back and watch some Dexter, but we can start a battle.
Put a little of his spray in it.
A little bit of what?
His spray.
Oh, Mom, you have the food bowls in it.
Oh, just put him in the big tub. But put a little of his spray in it.
What spray?
It's
Oh, the bath spray?
the bath spray, but I think it's broken. You might have to open it and pour it in and mix it around. Okay. I keep getting pulled to the FFA like I did yesterday, and I just didn't say anything. So but I think they're not saying something. So there's going to be another one this week. I don't know how much room I'm going to need. Let me see. Will you grab my deodorant, please?
Yeah.
And turn the light on for him?
I'm gonna do it out there.
Why?
I want to watch it on the floor.
Okay. Thank you.
I grabbed the wrong one.
Huh?
I grabbed the wrong one.
It's all good. It actually has your name on it.
Sounds like a tubby. Tubby.
Tuck my head.
Sounds like a tubby. Oh, you just want football? Come on. Tubby. Tubby.
Unless you find me. I don't think we're on the move today. Where are you at? You want to take a tubby? Come on, put your hands together. Tubby. There. I'm helping you. I help you. Come on up. Peanut butter, Tubby. 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 Smells so good. Yummy, Tubby. Okay. Here you go. Mute yourself, please. There was someone that just happened yesterday, Houston, with Bush Airport, right? Chicago? No, the one that with the wing that blew up today. I just wrote it down. It was California? No. There was one in California last month, I think. Yeah. LaGuardia, right? It was LaGuardia. Going to LaGuardia or something. The plane incident this morning. Houston plane fire. United plane wing catches on fire. Come here. Tubby. Tubby. Where were they going again? Come on. Mommy says, come on. They were going to New York, right? He says, come on. He said, come on. Please. Oh, watch him. I was playing fair again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Up. Come on. Look at him, Mom. Ready? Watch. Yeah. He doesn't. What he's doing is say, get your hand out of my bowl. No, he's not. He wants me to get him. Come on. Come on. Watch him, Mom. Mm-hmm. No, he keeps jumping back into the water, I swear. Don't play just yet. He's out of breath. Why? He's out of breath. Gets himself so worked out. We got to keep an eye on that and know our limit with him. He'll be fine in a second. He's already fine. Okay. All right. So, if we have the map. Come on. say. That's the map of the United States.
Come here.
I know it's really
Come
shitty.
on.
I'm just trying to figure out
Come on.
what half.
Come on. Come on.
Alright. It's gonna be on the right side of the map.
Mom, watch. Oh, wait, he went back out. Come here, I dare with you.
Okay.
Come on. Come on. Up. Peanut butter, come here. I'm paying attention, I promise.
Hold on.
I'm playing with him, though. He being so cute. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Come here. Oh. Oh.
Hey Siri,
Uh-huh.
how many airports in New Hampshire?
New Hampshire has 25 public use airports, 3 with
what?
some scheduled commercial passenger service.
Yeah, you're just thinking of the Manchester one, but there's a whole bunch. So when me and Charlie were flying, he showed me like 5 of them. The motto, "In New Hampshire, live free or die," reflects its role from the American Revolutionary War, nicknamed the Granite State. Refers to extensive granite formations, quarries. It is known as the first primary after Ohio in the United States presidential election cycle for resulting the influence in American electoral politics.
It's getting cold. Should I put a bowl of hot water in here?
Yep.
It's barely like splashed in. I think it stays in there.
This one does smell great.
Mine?
Mm-hmm. Deodorant just doesn't usually work
I
for
just
me.
want so I think it's warm, so I'm getting a little bit more warm for today. That's not it. I have like that. Yeah, but he's at the beach right now.
Hey, off my head, you're soaked. Yeah, got more for you.
Peanut butter, come here.
More water.
More water. Ooh, hot water. I put on your towels, but it's too warm. It's so warm. I'm gonna go make his towel filled with hot water.
There's something here with, oh, I think I did. There's something here with Mexico. I don't know if it's going to Mexico, but that wouldn't make any sense because New Hampshire wouldn't go straight to Mexico. It would drop you off more like Philly, New York.
It's already cold, bro.
That's why I do it in the bathroom.
I'll go to the bathroom. Okay, buddy.
So this plane drops off the passengers. And the destination, I believe, is Mexico. So they must drop off probably like New York, New Jersey, Chicago. I don't know how far Oklahoma is. I know it goes as far as, I think, Oklahoma. It could be, and they drop off in Oakland. So there's a lot of transferring on this one. Is there any flights tomorrow leaving New Hampshire going to Oklahoma? American Airlines, United Airlines, Alaska Airlines, Frontier Airlines. Oh, Air flies, they fly. What? Got it. That should say Manchester. Boston Regional Airport to Oklahoma. Oh. Just know it's this week. I did say something about the 7th. Fucking shit my hair. Buddy. Please. Okay. Oh, let me take that really quick. Put it in. Put it on the side. Stop that. Okay. What?
I'm having a hard time finding it. Benny, yeah, well, I know he's still on my radar, but.
Where the fuck did I land shit? Yep. Yeah? Yeah. Thanks. Because I also need you to get the ones on the floor before I vacuum. Because of the stand on the floor, he's shitting on it. So he has to stay off the walker. Okay, where's the flight? Yeah, $949.
I'm gonna go grab my couple things from upstairs and I'll start the washing.
Okay. There's the one stop, and the other one, same price, 2 stops.
What's going in the washer?
Yeah, and the big blanket
The pink one.
Lonnie gave me.
Yeah, it's already in
It's
there.
already in there.
I'm gonna go grab my hat.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So there's something with this plane malfunction. You're welcome. I heard thank you. I heard thank you, buddy. Oh, we can add that to the list. Oh, wait, no, you always say thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. You look so pretty. You look so handsome. So if Oklahoma is going to Mexico, I think it's probably New Mexico. It can obviously be either. Where's my crystal?
Between your legs.
Yep, you're right.
I saw your blue punch from there.
Okay, so that's going to New Mexico. There's something with Hawaii here, too.
I just saw something that the girl in the comments said, looks like I'll be canceling my trip to Hawaii.
Yeah, Spirit's been wanting me to talk about Hawaii for at least 2 weeks now.
It's so long. I'm actually... Someone found tickets to Aruba for their family of 4 or 5 for $600.
Nice.
I think it's because no one wants to
No
go.
one wants to fly. Yeah, that's
Everyone's
exactly.
scared. They're
They
scaring
always,
us.
yeah, they always do that.
Well, the government's trying to scare us.
Yep.
To not fly.
Mama's teaching you well.
I don't give a fuck, but we have flights coming up.
I know. Don't worry about it. I'm focused on something else right now. Hi. I don't see it crashing here, though. So...
Just watching. No, the bird. You don't see him on my head?
Come on, talk to me. If somebody tested positive for an STD, would they have to register with minor health charges?
What?
Why would you ask me that?
That's a crazy question.
Yes or no, then? Lieutenant, I forgot. His name's Johnny Rose.
You found a suspect?
All his inputs in there. How? I reworked the blood sample looking for other markers and found a street 14 strain of drug-resistant syphilis.
I feel like it's in a gray area.
For anyone being treated with heavy-duty meds for the last week. Turned up a few prostitutes and one Johnny Rose. Good science.
Like Mexico into Canada. But it wouldn't. No, they would go straight down. They'd go straight down through Texas. Because you got that right there is green. And then you have Texas. And you got Texas right there. Morning. Where are you off to?
Going up to clean off the pads and driveway and the stairs.
There's a lot of snow out there? Yeah.
Probably got 4 inches.
Oh.
More than the other day, twice as much.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Really?
When I was out there, the roads
I
were
don't
bad
know
again.
what you're looking at.
Yesterday and today, I was slipping all over the roads. I couldn't brake.
Mm.
Right when you leave,
Drive slow.
Princeton, like, you know, the corner right there where the hill is. Yeah, it's just straight ice right there. I was stuck.
Go slow.
I'm just telling you, if you're
Go slow.
driving, I'm not going that way until the snow is gone.
Go slow. So was that bird poop anywhere at once?
No, usually in the cage and in his toilet. Pink thing.
Now, how come he pooped on Mia's head?
You can come in.
Just a little bit.
Sometimes he's learning.
All right.
Yeah, that's Grandpa. Yep, that's Grandpa. We're teaching you.
Mia,
Yeah.
I need the car key because I'm putting all the cars on the street while I do the driveway. That's what I did the other day, and it's easier. It comes out better.
There you go.
Do you want to go help him clean up the cats?
Clean up my phone.
Those cats? In the walkway?
No, I didn't want to do it. Just like done since the leaving in 20 minutes. You didn't even do the porch the other day?
He did. Some of it was too hard.
What is it? Want to make him go clean up
So will you do the porch later?
No, not if Kim's not going to go do the outside. Fine. Guess I can do the porch later. It's literally still morning and I really don't want to do all that right now.
I fucking heard you. Thank you.
None of us will sit on the porch.
I need to talk. How about Trinity?
I didn't ask for help. Were you able to go to the driveway? I didn't have a driveway.
I need to talk a few ideas around. They have the You'll have to help, but tonight's not really optimal.
That's why I said.
Yeah, Chandler. You'll have to change in some ways.
You have to be, you're allowed to be done.
Trinity is going to kill Kim.
Because
They never asked me to do it.
Kessel, peanut butter go. Mom, I'll just do it after.
I know that. But if you're gonna do out there, then you do it now.
Why does that have to be done right now? Nobody goes on the back porch.
Okay, yeah, and the back porch doesn't have to be done right now. I was just talking about the front stairs, so he has a little fucking help. That's all.
I already
It's
did
just the
some of
stairs. Literally
There's-
takes
There's
5
a
minutes.
walkway.
Huh?
There's a walkway on the stairs. I already did that.
Huh.
Not the whole stair.
Okay.
No, I think he's fine. I can do it after. You don't get upset because we're not doing it right now. Like, it's 9 a.m.
Okay, Mia.
No, you're getting mad.
Another woman, older than Isabel this time. Somewhere out there is a woman who's going to die. No idea why. What you got there? Checkers. My mother's a lifelong Republican. Well, no family person. Could be. What kind of puppy? Just a lot, but she's great for two children. She must live around here. We have such a great neighborhood. Everyone's so friendly. Well, in the interest of friendly, let me help you. Oh, it's really unfair. Just unfair. Well, take one, take the other. Like the road. I appreciate my arm. My dog won't get your puppy all riled up. Molly? Oh, God, no. She's the calmest little thing in the world. How long have you lived around here? We've never run into each other till now. Alan, by the way. Carla. This is me.
Castle went to attack the bird, by the way.
Yeah, should do a little SWAT. I don't have gray. But like if you're actually looking at the map of Mexico, this is all a gray area. I'm getting pulled to the gray area. And then there's from Mexico to Hawaii, it's all ocean. I don't know if there's like when you're flying, if they call something a gray area. In aviation, is there anything regarding a gray area? Yes, in aviation, a gray area often refers to situations where the rules or regulations are not entirely clear-cut. So it's kind of just like anything else in a way.
There it is. I'm a little behind.
Because like a visual approach, why pilots need to maintain visual reference to the terrain during the visual approach. The exact point at which they can transition from instrument to visual flight can sometimes be ambitious depending on the weather conditions and ATC communications.
Not mine. I still have 2 minutes left. I just getting ready for work. I can't watch all that.
Like certain parts of airspace, like restricted areas, may have certain rules depending on the activity taking place within them, which can be interpreted in many different ways in certain situations.
Dennis, I told you I'm still watching it. I told you there's 2 minutes left. Oh, bro.
So I don't think it's the color on the map. I just think if there's a gray area somewhere in here. Somewhere in here, there's like a gray area. But flying over Mexico, unless they take the Texas route and came in this way, but that would be a lot longer. So it would only make sense that they would go this way.
He said, fuck. Oh, baby, started crying.
I guess they're gonna fly over.
I know a lot about it.
You see that fat turn on the back of your head?
Yes.
Something malfunctions here. What is he doing?
I don't know. He's saying, "Oh, brother, oh." He's saying all the people in my head. It could sound a little weird, but.
Oh, really? Don't let him go on your head.
It's okay. I'm saying no. I let him in my head.
No, but I don't want him doing this.
I'm not tired of you.
And I can't grab the poop that way. That's like a
Cat poop.
yeah, it's a what? Peanut butter off I have. I know you don't care, but I mean, come on.
What?
I care
Why?
because I don't want him on my head. I shoo him off all the time. You allow it. That's a bad habit. I don't want him flying on people's heads.
Why not?
He can fly on people's shoulders, not their heads.
Why can't he?
Because I just don't want that to happen that way. Let me finish this.
Yeah, come see me here. You can go on my head. Maybe not.
I think they take a slight turn here. Because this is still Texas right here. Like it's closer than what I'm drawing. Like that's Texas. And then here you got the Gulf of Mexico. Well, it's yeah.
All about my life, and here is this. Return for deposit, money back bottle.
You should Google look up all those bottles for me if you're bored.
Yeah. 5 cents. It's a vintage. Someone's selling it for $6.
Yeah, they're all vintage.
I think it's kind of like a cute thing. Oh, this one's so cute, Mom. Oh my gosh, I want to keep this. No refill. Oh, look at this Coca-Cola bottle. This was an old one. It's all just glass. You can see it already.
Destination Hawaii.
Then super old Coke bottle, old Coke bottles, and then there's one that's a little newer than this because it doesn't say the money back on it. The regular one, the one people buy at the store now.
Just heard Air Canada.
Someone from Canada came in our store yesterday.
Okay.
What them?
Will you take the lights away for you? That's big peanut butters. Right, yeah.
Yeah, why did you put the floor into here? I don't know.
Okay, it's got those little white spots.
It's not gonna fall.
Yeah, okay. That's what I do when he does that. And then I just vacuum it up after.
Did you think that?
No.
Don't use poop cleaner. One spray cleaner. Look how dry it is. It's so long down here.
That's just because it's winter. I was just saying that yesterday. You can always take a washcloth and 2 feet and just go around things. That's what I used to do.
Or just mop like a normal person.
I can't.
I can.
Or mop like a normal person.
I can though. What is this? That's a little clip.
I was gonna give that to Grandma.
What was underneath this wood thing? So.
You put it in your pocket so you can give it to her. Off my head, thank you. Are you going upstairs?
No.
I just don't know if you're going upstairs.
I'm just cleaning up some stuff.
Hey, can you just go on your phone for like 5 minutes first? I just want to wrap this up.
Why do I need to go on my phone?
Because the noise, it's
I wanna go
distracting
through the
me.
litter box. So.
Oh, it's so nice of you. Okay.
I think these are the extra. Disrespect.
So there's going to be one more this week. So this should be the only one, only other. So that's telling me 2 week 1. Two plane incidents week 1. I don't want to get into week 2 yet, but this is part of week 1. And didn't something happen the other day on a plane with wicked bad, like turbulence, like they just did like a drop? The turbulence was so bad. I think this is that dead drop message. Yeah, this is the dead drop that I thought was going to be Chicago, but then Chicago ended up being like an incident. This is the dead drop. That I discussed, I believe, on the 1st of January. So it's kind of going to go through and around and going that way. But it crashes. Well, it's not even a crash. It goes right into the ocean. So I don't know if this is turbulence and it does something, because it feels like it just dead drop. It just feels like you just fall. Or everybody suddenly dies, or something mysterious like Manifest, that movie with the airplane. But that's not what this is. I gotta read more on the air. Come give Mama kisses then. Then come give me kisses. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Ow. Good boy, give Mama kisses. Can I have a kiss? Mama kiss you? Thank you.
I'm gonna take this
Thank you for
upstairs
my
with me.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright guys, I think that's it. And I know it was quiet a lot, but there was a reason for it. Like there's something with the air. This might be that big one that involves like 200 people, something like that. Alright, I'm going to try to make it back to do an oracle read. Hi Meg, hi guys. Olivia Talk. Just turned on the news. The FFA is saying it's safer now than ever. No concerns? Yeah, okay. This, I told you, this is going to happen all of February and into March before it stops. Hi guys, good morning. All right, I love you. Like I said, I'm going to try to come back on after I'm doing Oracle read. So this looks like, because it's very specific, I'm going to do a recap. Houston to New York already happened in week 1. And then we have a plane that takes off from New Hampshire, brings them to Oklahoma. I think that's the main plane. Oklahoma plane maybe malfunctions. And the destination is Hawaii. So maybe they go this way. Maybe they go this way in too. Yeah.
I was cleaning the toilet. Didn't have any of that Lysol like toilet bowl stuff.
No, I just have
Comet.
Yeah, I have
powder.
Comet. Yeah.
I got it on my clothes. Is that gonna stain? It's bleach.
I don't know. Did you turn the laundry on yet?
Yeah.
I don't think so. But I don't know.
It's
It
like
could.
powder. Like it's coming off, but it's like
Did you use a Lysol wipe on it?
no, but it's like coming off like powder.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
Hold on, sorry. So takes off from New
Let's
Hampshire.
adjust it. I'm gonna stop the washing.
Yeah, goes to Oklahoma. That plane malfunctioned. So they, so they were either gonna go this way.
16 minutes left. Can I just put it in? It's literally basically still clean. Put it on.
Sure. Yep. Let me try this again. Okay. We have a plane that takes off from New Hampshire, goes to Oklahoma. Oklahoma's destination is Hawaii. The plane probably malfunctioned, so if it goes this way, it's like, if it goes this way, it'd be kind of more like the Gulf of Mexico. If it goes this way through Texas, which would actually be a lot closer,
I'm gonna put on your flower
it'd be
ones.
more like over here with the Pacific Ocean. Maybe somewhere, if it goes this way, I kept saying Mexico and New Mexico, so if it goes this way, it'd be going this, because New Mexico's up here, it'd be going this way, and then this way to Hawaii. It really depends on the direction it goes. So it's either one or the other. Is the Gulf of Mexico still in like the Pacific Ocean, or are those two different things? Well, I know they're two different things, but hey Siri, is the Pacific Ocean, is Gulf of Mexico in the Pacific Ocean?
The Gulf of Mexico is not part of the Pacific Ocean, but of the Atlantic Ocean. This answer is from ncest.com.
I should just listen to my intuition, because if it goes this way, you'd have like the Bahamas, Florida, Bahamas, which, you know. So it's either Atlantic No, it's going to be the Pacific. So it's going to go, yeah, so it's just in here on its way to Hawaii. No, I don't know which way it's going to approach, because that's all Pacific. And that's the destination. So it's going to go down somewhere right before, like, say, this is water. This is all water before you get to the island of Hawaii. So somewhere in there happens, all that happens. I don't know why, I just got pulled to Air Canada again. I don't know why it had me break it down like this, in the sense of leaving from New Hampshire, getting on another plane in Oklahoma, because maybe that's the, it's a main city and it's right there. Only because they don't fly to Hawaii. And again, I think it's my dead drop read, which involved United. I wonder if this is another United plane. Because it was United with the Chicago. And I was still kind of looking for that replica. And I think I said in the same read, these can be two different ones. So basically everything I said the day before was Chicago and near the river and all that. United, the president addressing the nation, all that came into fruition, except for like the big crash. And I was so confused with that crash, what they were trying to tell me, because I was like, how do you miss a landing strip? Well, it was strange. So the baskets I'm seeing for the water must be trying to, maybe somebody survives this. There might be some survivors, depending on how it lands. If it lands like gracefully, still gonna sink, but. So maybe that was the baskets, because I said to you with the Chicago River one, I keep seeing baskets that go down and grab people, and it's like windy, wavy. So this is this one, the Chicago one I was talking about, but it ended up being an incident. But again, in regards to like the baskets going down trying to save people, it's this one that happens this week. There might be survivors. Yeah, something like 200 plus. This is the reading I did the other day. It's still coming in the same way. Like it was a big plane. Like the crash of 1989. I think that's when it was. Two 222 was all day yesterday. So that's just probably confirmation on how that's going down. All right. I love you guys. Be safe. Don't let fear get the best of you here. If you don't have to fly, then don't. Okay. I was just looking at that. That looks cool. It hasn't moved. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's almost reminding me of like the mountains, or I don't really see it crash there, but it's why that rest didn't go down. I don't know. It's the first time I looked at that like that. So it's like reaching out. Oh, I think there's something else that's going to happen. But not in regards to planes. Something with the mountains. I'm hearing plateau. Hey Siri, how do you spell plateau?
Plateau. P-L-A-T-E-A-U.
What's the definition of a plateau? Hey Siri, what's the definition of a plateau?
As a noun, plateau means an area of relatively level high ground. Do you want to hear the next one?
Yes.
As a noun, it means a state of little or no change following a period of activity or progress. Do you want to hear the last one?
Yes.
As a verb, it means reach a state of little or no change after a time of activity or progress.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
So they're monitoring a mountain peak here. It could even be like Canada or part of northern U.S. Could be Canada. So there might be an earthquake. This week in Canada. I don't get it. It's in February.
Bathroom, all clean.
Awesome. Can you see if that's grandma's alarm going off
Where?
outside?
Outside?
Do you hear it?
No.
You don't hear that car alarm?
No.
Go closer to the window.
Oh, I do. Oh, it is grandma's.
It is grandma's?
I don't know how to stop it.
He's out there. He just doesn't know he hit the button.
He has the key.
I know. There's another key hanging upstairs if you want to shut it off.
I don't know how to do it.
Grandma will tell you which one. Just hit unlock,
I have
maybe.
clothes on.
It's just Grandma. Grab my robe. He just doesn't know he hit it.
How do I shut it off?
I don't know. Grandma will tell you. He's snow blowing, so he can't hear the alarm. I think they're already monitoring this. And it's not being mentioned. Hey Siri,
Uh-huh.
is Canada right now having little earthquakes? Little trembles?
Okay. I found this on the web for Is Canada right now having little earthquakes? Check it out.
They had 1 in the last 24 hours. They had 7 in the last 7 days, 24 earthquakes in the last 30 days, 238 earthquakes in the last year. So like I said, they've been watching this. They've been monitoring this closely, but I don't think anyone's talking about it. Seven in the last week, 1 in the last 24 hours. Jeez. Hi.
I think I'm just gonna shower. I was gonna go fish the laundry first of all, just like I'm just gonna go shower since I'm already up here. My jacket and like no clothes on, so
Sounds good. Love you.
that's fine.
Love you. Bye.
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 Thanks.
I think this would be another one today. Like a bigger one. Like a mountain crumbles here. One mountain crumbles. Oh my lord.
Who the fuck showered last?
I don't know. That would disgusting. That would probably be Kaden.
Was that under the mat?
I have no idea.
The mat's not in there. I think someone took the mat out. And that was stuck under the mat.
I don't think the mat's been in there. So just take the shower head off and with hot water.
Hayden?
Maybe that's what he did.
No, that's too long. That's like his hair.
Okay. All right. I want to finish up YouTube. I love
And
you.
you have to learn how to clean the drain because look at it.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
I'm always cleaning it. Every single time I get out the shower.
I do. I
do.
do too.
No, I always find your hair in there. I always find your hair in the bathroom because you get a hairbrush.
Okay. I love you. Thank you for cleaning it.
It's kind of disgusting. I really don't want to.
It is. I understand, but I can't do it. I'm on YouTube.
Maybe lie.
Love you. Bye. See, for some reason, I don't want to I keep getting disrupted, and today just feels like it's silence. Off of that.
I know we just got off the phone, but in Korea, in December is when the comments were, there were 181 people died in Korea on plane crash.
South Korea. Yep, that was last month.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw that.
Yep, that was the beginning of January.
Okay.
Love you, bye. I mean, our teenagers are watching this shit left and right, and it's intentional. Even fucking get off my computer, fucking with this generation. Peanut butter just gave you a slash. Look at that. So now it's stuck in their heads. It's almost all intentional too. They should have those things not be able to be shorts. It's yeah. I told you they're targeting this group age, and we started talking about that a few months ago when I started coming back to this channel. It's fucking disgusting. All right, so this must be the Canadian mountains. And right now they could be out there gathering information. People will die. I just don't know if this is way up in the mountains, or if it's just one or two people skiing, something, you know what I mean, or snowmobiling. I don't know. I think it might even go into a town, because I'm picking up on skiing, avalanche. An earthquake would cause an avalanche, right? Hey Siri.
Uh-huh.
Would an earthquake cause an avalanche?
Yes, earthquakes can trigger avalanches. This is from National Geographic.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, they're being very specific, that word specific today. But locations. So I believe this is probably, I'm here in Ski Town. I was going to say ski resort. So it might be some type of resort, but Ski Town. Hey Siri.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a city or anything called Ski Town in Canada?
There are ski towns in Canada, such as Whistler in British Columbia. Another example is Mont-Tremblant in Quebec. This answer is from Wikipedia and wikitravel.org.
Thank you. Mount Tremblant. I did say tremors. What was I Googling? Okay, so this could happen. What did I say? Today? Might happen today. It's none of those. I think there's something about this in Canada is closer to Alaska. So you have Canada here and then Alaska here. So closer to here. It will kill a couple. More than 25, but less than 50. More than 25, less than 50. But I'm saying Air Canada. Like it's a flight. I don't know if it's a plane crash that crashes into the mountains. So there's going to be an avalanche. But there is a plane that might hit a mountain. So this is the plane. So the avalanche doesn't kill anybody, the plane does. So there might be a plane today that crashes into the mountains. Possibly can be today. And when was this happening? Wednesday? So that would be 3 this week. Well, it's saying no correct, so I don't. So this must be like crashes versus incidents. Okay, so it's almost like the Houston Bush to New York. It wasn't a crash. It was an incident. Engine failure. So I think this is trying to tell me there's planes that are already in the air. And these are the two that are going to happen this week. So I think the plane triggers the avalanche. And underneath is already weak from an earthquake. So I'm getting that it crashes in Canada. It's just going to be more like closer to the Alaska side. Yukon. More like Yukon area.
Oh,
I know.
how did he just do that? How did he do that? How did it go forward like that?
Yeah.
It's all over your chair, but
I know. Off the chair. Off the chair.
You just stepped all in it, man.
I know. Hold on, I'm wrapping this up.
All right.
Yeah, Yukon area.
Okay.
Some survived this one. Some survived this one as well. Okay. I don't know if a plane just instantly just drops in the air. That's my mole. Leave it alone. Nothing linked to military this week. I don't know why I asked that question. All right. I love you guys. Utah is where I think ski town. No to the one in Utah. It has to do with Canada. But nobody dies from the avalanche. It's the plane into the mountain. Too low, too close to the plateau or something. I feel like there's a movie going to be made about this one. So I don't know if like this is people who get stuck under an avalanche for days. I feel like there's going to be a movie made. You know how they make like movies that are inspired by real events? Like the ones that all ate each other's bodies for meat. that one way up in the mountains. I forget what that one is, but based on the true story, like 5 of them survived for like more than a month, I think. There's going to be something with this one where someone's going to want to turn it into like a movie. So there will be some survivors that kind of like maybe aren't meant to live, but they do live. Like they're not going to find them right away. Especially if they're going to turn it into some type of movie. Somebody's going to have some type of story. All right, guys. I love you. I'll see you shortly. Bye.